use, yeah, for our gun, yeah. Also, say again? Integrity is everything. Respect, yeah. All those qualities that we are supposed to have and display every day. All those qualities will help us to control a situation of conflict. Because as soon as we have frustration somewhere, frustration in somebody's heart, if we are not doing the right thing, this situation of frustration will turn into another beast. From frustration, we are not doing the right thing to control the situation, to diffuse it right now. It's going to turn into a situation where the person will be angry. Frustration, anger, aggression, violence. Every single conflict in the world started the same way, with a situation of frustration. And then, instead of doing the right thing, people involved in that conflict, they didn't try to diffuse it, to diffuse the conflict, to diffuse the situation, to remove the frustration now. And the next day, boom, they are dealing with another situation where now anger is involved. After anger, aggression. After aggression, violence. And situation of violence, our only options will be physical intervention. And we don't like it. We hate it. We will do everything possible to stay away from physical intervention because it's too tricky. The use of violence or trying to restrain somebody will mean that we will have to cancel that person human rights, freedom of movement. We will be able to put somebody into arrest. Yes, but it could be very tricky. And every time that we will use, or every time that the use of force is involved, we will have to justify ourselves. And this is where is the trick. Every time that we will use force, every time that when we will use physical intervention, we will have to justify the use of force. And the use of force will have to be reasonable and appropriate and necessary. Yeah? The three words go together. You understand? They all go together. So if there is a situation of threat and the level of threat is here, the use of force is here. We match it. As soon as the threat level go down, the use of force will do what? Will stay here?
No,
Come down. In the case of George Floyd, the police controlled George Floyd. He wasn't posing a threat no more. But the use of force was still there. And we know what happened next. Yeah? So yes, very tricky, guys. Yeah? We do everything possible to stay away from the use of force. But once we are involved, we go all the way. We will be working as a team. We'll be part of a team. And we will need to have this quality to fit in the team.